Hey, what is up guys? This is Tone here, and today I'm going to be giving you a good old tutorial on... Hey, the camera's been weird. But, I'm wearing a hat by the way. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a kind of older style video of mine where I do a tutorial based on like a popular game that's coming out. So, I've done these before for Valorant, for Call of Duty, for Fortnite. So, what I'm going to be doing now is a Fall Guys tutorial, alright? So let's get right into it. So this could work for either a YouTube banner or a Twitter header. So I might make another video on a Twitter header if I'm feeling really like into this. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go to Google just to start off and look up YouTube banner template. So, and looking this up will pretty much give you it will give you this, which is how I got to here. So after that, what we're going to be doing is looking up Fall Guys. So this is kind of like, what I do is it's a follow along sort of video. So pretty much the point of this is you're supposed to kind of either open up Photoshop or just like take mental notes, so it's a lot easier for you. So look up Fall Guys, go to images, and what we're pretty much going to be doing is finding some good images to use around our name. So I'm going to put it as your name, and I might give a free template if I'm feeling like that. I'll probably do it. Since I mentioned it just for you guys, I'll do it, alright? But you gotta leave a like and subscribe because of that. So let's find a good image, and it keeps sending me to Bing, which I don't like Bing, but it keeps sending me here. Let's see. So most of the time you'll be able to capture get some pretty good stuff. Here, I'm gonna try and find some Fall Guys gameplay. See if we can get some actual shots. There we go. So, here's maybe one. Okay, that one might work. So I'm gonna copy it and paste it in underneath this. So there's one. We're gonna want to get like 3 of these. Just so we have stuff to choose from. This one looks good. That doesn't look like an actual. Is that actual? Let's see. The shading looked really weird on the picture. Alright, so right here. Right, so that's another one. So let's see what we can do with these two to start. So I'm just gonna try and play around with them a little bit. So you're gonna want to have the sides filled up, and then also have a space in the middle usually where you can put your name and everything. So if we go kind of like that, just rearranging them slightly, we get this sort of feel. And then what we can do from here is just keep playing around, and I think we can fade these pretty well into each other. Actually, yeah, this might work. Might work better than I thought. So then I'm gonna make a layer above these, and I'm gonna take this sky blue, sort of go like this. Don't worry, we're not done. Don't worry. And what I'm gonna do is take this picture, I'm gonna duplicate it above, and then I'm gonna cut out this little guy. By cut out, I pretty much just mean select. Okay, so I'm going to switch tools to this one. Alright, so we're pretty much just trying to grab this guy so we can put him above the blue. And of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. However, you can shoot for the stars if you want to, but that's not what we're doing here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much him cut out. So then I'm gonna left click and layer via copy, and then I'll delete that, and then now we have the cutout version of this guy. Alright, and then all we have to do is clean up the edges now. So I'm gonna take my brush and make it really tiny. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Jeez, why is this camera freaking out? Here, I'll try and fix this real. So now it's not gonna mess with me. Alright, so continuing on, I will be taking this little guy and let's see, let's just kind of trying to clean up these edges a little bit so it looks more blending, looks more flush with the background. Alright, now looks good. So now I have this, and then on this side I want to get something that I can cut out as well. So let's multiply, or take this, and I'm going to choose maybe this cloud. So this should be pretty simple to cut out. Yeah, almost instant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cloud and I'm going to actually make it bigger than it normally is. Oh crap, wrong thing. And just kind of use that as a filler. And then let's try and get one more thing from here that we can cut out. Oh, we got an intruder. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Alright, I might have to kick him off, but we'll see if he'll sit there. Alright, so let's look for one more picture real quick. That could maybe work as like a sky. So we're looking for like a bright bluish. Oh, okay, wait. This might work. Let's see, let's see. Okay, yeah. So if we put this right here, and then I can cut this guy out. Or actually, it might work if I just let's try. Let's test this thing out. Wish you guys could see him. This right here. You can see his little ear peeking out. Yeah, he's sitting on the desk. So let's cut this guy out, or shade him out, I should say. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So then let's make sure that we save this. Alright, and then I'm going to put all of these together in a group. So now we have one big group. And then I'm going to duplicate this group and merge it. And then go filter, camera raw filter. And that's how a lot of the magic is done, as you can see. Oh, he's overstepping. He's overstepping. Say goodbye. So just put him back there. Alright, so I'm not going to alinity my cat, by the way. Alright, so if we zoom in here a little bit, we could see. So this looks pretty good, honestly. It looks good. It's fading together well. So all I'm going to do is kind of turn up the vibrance, the saturation, because this is a YouTube header, so we need it to be bright and colorful. And then, let's see. Hey, got a little bit of hair on the screen. Jeez. Turn the exposure down a little bit. Contrast up. And it pretty much depends on what images you use, but just play around. Try and find what looks best, or what looks best in your opinion. Because it's all kind of whatever you think looks best. Alright, and then I like this blue. The blue looks good to me. So I'm going to try and keep the blue and add some more purplish. I'm going to turn the texture up, the clarity up, and dehaze a little bit. Or should I haze? Dehaze. Alright, so then now I'm going to click OK. And boom. So now that gives us kind of a little bit better looking picture. So now I'm going to type in, I'm going to make a new layer and type in, I'm going to pick this color from the cloud and do name. Right, we're going to make that a lot bigger. Alright, and then I'm going to pick a different font, just that kind of matches a little bit better to the Fall Guys branding. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go at like 112. And then I'm going to, whoa, okay. Take the rectangular selection tool. I'm going to do a giant selection of the whole thing. And then I'm going to center it. Like so. But it looks like center isn't actually where I want it to be. But let's see. Control T. I'm going to, actually I might just move this down a little bit. Actually, might be able to do something cool with this. Yeah, that should look good. Alright, so we're just going to put the name in the middle like that. And then save. So now we have a really clean looking design. So past this, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a, what is it called? Kind of a bevel, I think is what I'm going to go for. So try and get this out of the way. So bevel. But what we're going to do is make this soft. What the? This guy's trying to come up again. He's back. Gotta kick him off again. Alright. So then I'm going to take, for the bevel, I'm going to take this color right here from the clouds. Turn the size up a bit. So as you can see, that makes a cool looking thing. Then I'm going to turn it to the center. So 90 degrees is the center. And then I'm going to soften this a ton. Alright. Try and pick a pink that looks best. Alright, so now that we have that, and I think this looks pretty good. Play with it a little bit more maybe. Alright, and then I'm going to go with a inner glow. And that's going to be a normal, white, choked down. And let's turn. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I think it's being weird. Yeah. So let's go with a inner shadow. Will that show up? Yeah, it will. Okay. So turn that up a little bit. To put it out there, and then I'm going to take the darker purple. Alright. Alrighty. So then now we kind of are mimicking this cloud here. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, I think all I'm going to do is go below here and take this blue, make a brighter version of it. So like about there. And then go like this. And then take white and go right there. And then put this as a overlay. Yeah. Alrighty, and then one last thing I'm going to do is take a layer, put it below it, that one. And then take this black, make it a little bit bigger. And then we're going to put a little bevel around the sides. It's not going to stay that strong, but... Actually, wait. Let's not make this black. Let's go with like a dark blue. Let's see how this looks. Go back to normal. And then... So it's kind of like fading to the outside. Alright, so I think that's going to be the design there. Other than that, I can't really think of too much I want to add to it, so yeah, I think that'll be it. Maybe one last thing. I'm gonna keep adding things. One last thing. I'm gonna do an outer glow, and the outer glow is gonna be this blue, this bluish color. I'll turn the size up and turn the spread down, and this kind of just give it that blend that I was looking for. So yeah, there you go. That is going to be the header. So I will put this in the description, so it will be free for you guys. So feel free to download it and use it on your channels. But it would be nice if you guys tag me if you are using it, because that'd be cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Tone. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace out.